pause. 3, 2, 1, reveal. We have the Chariot. We have the Devil. And we have the 5 of Swords. Welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination, and intuition. I'm so excited about these cards because it's kind of, they're going to explain exactly what's been going on through my head in the last few days. So we're going to start with the Chariot. And now you're going to have to take a leap of faith with me, and I'm exploring the world of quantum physics. I am not a physicist, so I'm listening to what they're saying. And what they're saying is that every single version of you, every single timeline from now through your life is already in existence. There is no creation, it's already there, it's already been created. What you need to do is align yourself with which timeline you want to end up on. So let's just say, you're looking in your bank account right now, you're not seeing any money. You actually want to do is to be rich and successful. So, the timeline you need to copy is the rich and successful one. So how do you do that? How do you do that? Why are you on one of the other timelines? Well, the way you do that is you have to radically alter your state. You have to radically alter your state so that you are fully aligned with that new timeline. I am already rich and successful. It has already happened. So all you're doing is remembering that into existence. This is, I told you, a leap of faith. But that's what this card I'm seeing in this card today. It's like the Charioteer has the ability to travel through time and space. This is you. You have this ability to go wherever you want, to create the world of your dreams. We have the stars here. The stars can align for you. You could travel this intergalactic journey through time and space and recreate in your mind the new version of you. It's already there. It's already in existence. You just need to hop on. So to do that, you're obviously going to need to close that gap between where you are now and that future version of self, the one that is rich, the one that is successful. So you need to start joining the dots here. You need to start working out what small details you're going to be doing differently in your new version of self, and you need to start doing those today. And we see the Devil. Brilliant. I'm so glad the Devil came through next to the Chariot, because the Devil is saying, but what about all those other versions of me? What about all those other timelines? The one that says, but how am I going to pay those bills? How am I going to be some successful, rich entrepreneur? How am I going to do that? That's the Devil. That's your ego jumping up to try to pull you back down onto many of those other timelines. And you've got to break free of this. You've got to break free of every version of that own self. All those other paradigms, the ones that your parents gave you, that you have to work really hard to be rich or to get ahead in life, or the people that say, no, you'll never amount to anything, or the part within you, more importantly, that says, I can't do that. I just don't know how. This is Devil energy. This is what comes up when you try and radically change who you are from the inside out. And then we have the 5 of Swords, which is showing a battle. And I think this is really important. It's really confirming these cards. It's saying, you've got to fight for this. You've got to make sure that that part of you wins. The one that wants that future timeline, that wants to be rich, that wants to have this successful business. The other versions of you need to give up and go home. They need to lay down their swords. This is a victory that you are going to win, and you have to know this with conviction. So if you're enjoying the cards today, I do ask you like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And I'm going to take you into a short meditation. So please close your eyes and start to slow down. Take some deep breaths in and out. I believe that thoughts become things. Your conviction, your knowing that you are a different version of yourself and trusting in the unknown before it shows up on your outside world will bring you whatever you want, can hop those timelines. So let's take a few moments here to enter into that altered state. our charioteer, hopping through the timelines. What is your final timeline? And keep it simple today. You can explore this in your own time. I want to be rich. It's not I want to be rich, it's I am rich. I already exist as that version of myself. I'm just going to remember them now. I'm just going to open myself up to knowing that version of me. If you're feeling alone, I want deeper connection isn't going to get you there. I am deeply connected. I have a loving community. I am loved. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wise. I am beautiful. You can do all of those, but I suggest you sit with one and know it to be true. Know it no matter what the devil energy shows up for you, no matter what presents itself. And it will throw itself up, kicking and screaming. That former version of you, those belief systems that you've held, are not necessarily going to go lightly. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to face those demons and cut them down and power through it with your mind, with your knowing. I am rich. I am healthy. I am loved. I am beautiful. All other versions of youth, let them go. So just in this moment, I want you to imagine the devil energy, and I want you to think of a belief system that you hold. And it doesn't matter whether your parents gave it to you. You may believe that that's sort of, you've got a poverty mindset, for example. You were born into hard times. Your parents struggled to make ends meet. You've never been given the sort of information that others seem to have about how to do it. All of that is holding you back. The only words you need to know are I am rich or I am successful. And feeling love, being open to love, can be a very difficult one for people. Let go of that ball and chain around your neck, that great big boulder holding you back. Throw it off a cliff, roll it off a cliff in this present moment. You are the charioteer. You're moving timelines. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. Through all the noise, all the confusion, all the darkness, all the chaos, I am loved. And help. If you're in a state of dis-ease, I am healthy. No matter what affliction, no matter what is presenting itself, no matter how dire the circumstances, the conviction needs to hold. No matter what's presenting itself on that external reality, by up healthy, and you know it, and you sit in your authority and your clarity. And you feel that conviction within you now. And if you've got this devil energy playing up, explore it, let it surface, see it for what it is, and recognize that you can override it. You can reduce it to dust and rubble by holding and singing out that clear note. Future version of you, you're going to close the gap today. Step into your new reality, onto your new timeline. Put a smile on your face and come back to the room, and you can open your eyes in your own time. Where in the world are you heading today? Who in the world are you becoming? The charioteer. You don't even need reins. You don't need to control this. You are this already. Remember who you are. anything that's slithering around in the lowest form, the lowest version of you. It's time to cut free from that. It's time to break those chains. Do not allow them anywhere in your consciousness. Be vigilant. And this is a fight to win. Any other versions, any of those other timelines, it's time for them to walk away. Be victorious today. Hold firm, hold true, and cut through that noise, and have a wonderful day.